So hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Samir Bio class for class 9 and 10. So in our today's video, we are going to discuss the permanent tissue type number 2, which is complex permanent tissue and their types. So in our previous lectures, we have discussed the permanent tissue and their type number 1, which is simple permanent tissue and their types and their function. So in now we are going to discuss the complex, means complex, not a simple, complex and their types. So once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel, which is Samir Bio Classes. So so complex. In the complex, I have discussed that the complex is made of more than other types of cell, and the function is to not one function. They will perform different types of function. Means if there is two cells, they will perform not the same function. They will perform different function. And in simple, we have discussed that in simple the cell are the only one type of cell comes together, form and function same things. But here in the complex, all the cells are different types and come together to perform different function. But the function is the only one thing. If in the xylem the conduction is the transport of water, but the transport of water should be directional, unidirectional, or means the transport of storage that will done. But the in the different cells, means there in the xylem there are four types cells: vesicle, trachea, xylem parenchyma, and xylem sclerenchyma. In xylem parenchyma that is store food, and xylem sclerenchyma that will support function or is provide strength. And there are in the complex, we have discussed that the complex made of the more than two types of cell. Means it will not made of the one type of cell, it will be made of the two types of cell, and it have performed the not same function, it will perform the different function because the cell are different. Here the cell are different, so it will perform the different function. And in the complex permanent tissue, we have two types, which is known as xylem and phloem. They will also known by their name conducting tissue or vascular bundle. Means they will conduct, they will transport of the food and the water in the plants of the all parts of the plants. So xylem and phloem. Xylem and phloem is also known as conducting tissue because it transports food and water to the all body parts of the plants in plant. So they are also known as conducting tissue and also known as by the vascular bundle. In the exam comes that what are the vascular bundle, then you will write that the xylem and phloem are the known as the vascular bundle. So complex tissue in that time, that the complex tissue come in two variants, xylem and phloem. In xylem again there are four types: vesicles, tracheates, xylem parenchyma, xylem sclerenchyma. And in phloem there is companion cell, sheep tube, xylem, phloem, parenchyma, phloem, sclerenchyma, all these things. So we will discuss in our next video the types of the xylem and phloem. So in no video we are only doing the introductory part of video, which is what is the main function of xylem, phloem, and the complex permanent tissue. So the xylem, the main function of xylem is I have discussed the transport of the water. Means in the plant, who transport the water, who give the all body parts of the transport the water, the root. From the root we have the root, from the root the water will go into the leaves, to water is going to the leaves to make to prepare their food. They need water, so the water come from the roots. But the who transport the water? Xylem is the complex permanent tissue who transport the water from the roots to the part of leaves. Means it will be unidirectional, means it will only transport to the root to the plants, root to the leaves, and not the leaf will not come to the root. The only if the root will, here is the root and here is the leaf, so the plant water will go up to the roots, not no, water will go up to the roots, and not will, it will not come to the down. Means if it will up, it will only go up. Then the leaf does not give water to the root, the root give water to the leaves. Means if the root absorb the water from the soils, and it will go up in the leaves. Not the, if the rain will fall, not the in the leaves it will get. Not if the rain has fall, then the root absorb the water, and root absorb the water and then transport the water to the leaves. Means on the xylem will transport the water to the leaves. So here main function is that the xylem is the only complex permanent tissue will transport the water in the all body parts of the plants. And it is which directional? Unidirectional, means it will in one direction. So xylem we have discussed. The phloem, the main function of phloem is to transport of food to the all parts of the plants. Means the food will required for the all parts of plant. No? That the food will prepared by the how? Photosynthesis. By the photosynthesis, food will be prepared inside the leaves. So that it will transport the all body parts of the plant. By the leaf, it will transport all body parts. It and the phloem is in the phloem is in the bidirectional because it will transport the all parts of leaf. Means leaf will go through the branches, stem, roots, and all things. But in xylem, the water will only go from roots to leaf, not coming down from the leaves to root. It will only goes root to the leaf. That the xylem is by unidirectional and the phloem is bidirectional. So in our today's class we have discussed the complex permanent tissue and what are the complex permanent tissue and the type of complex permanent tissue and the function of complex permanent tissue, xylem and phloem function. So in our next part we are going to not discuss the any type of tissue or the something. That in our first chapter, the cell, we have missed our one part, the difference between animal cell and plant cell. So in the next video we are going to discuss the animal cell and the plant cell. So thank you for watching my video and listen until subscribe it.